You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Konbanlux. Watashi wa Akira Lux desu. Doing more of Lantern Rite. And it may have been accidentally spoiled a little bit on TikTok, but I don't care because from the looks of it, holy shit. I only saw like 2 seconds of it, but then I'm like, oh no. I thought it was like a fan-made thing at first. I'm like, no, it is not.
There's no need to exchange
Wait until the point
pleasantries.
time 8,
It's
10,
rather pathetic
2
to force a
days
conversation.
later. They really pulled that, huh? So, the day after tomorrow. We have to do this. We just started and we're already on the clock. God damn it. Well, it's Lantern Rite, so it's probably gonna be worth it. Purely on the fact that it's Lantern Rite.
Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu.
Yeah!
Eugene Terrace.
Imagine that. Oh, Eugene. Head down. Whoa. Okay, I don't want. There are many times in the past when I first started Leeway where the cutscene happened and I didn't glide or do a drop tack, so I accidentally killed my playable character, and I don't want that to happen to Sora. Ganyu. Oh, well, yeah, there she is. There's no mistaking that.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Time for you to get some rest. I forgot to silence my
Are
phone.
you okay, Ganyu?
Again.
You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well
Damn it.
last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Sometimes
Let's
I question if
discuss the matter at
Ganyu
hand.
sleeps some days.
Since last
I'm
time,
convinced she
I've been
sleeps,
thinking
like,
a lot
once a
about the
week.
story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was
Oh.
allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else
Wait,
even
what?
his own impending death, and only came to his senses after
How
being
do you
brought to shore.
how do you play such good music that you forget you're
Perhaps
perishing?
there was no depthal power at work in that music that
What?
he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from.
What? How?
Either
It
way,
sounds like a
this
depthal
part
power
of
if
the
you can
story is
forget
true,
that part of
then
what's
the rescuer
happening
has to have been
immediately around
Adeptus.
you.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot?
I mean, we're all the way from God knows where.
Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Wings
Like
probably?
a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
I mean, if anyone, yeah, I mean, she's at least
Huh?
half Adepti.
Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Oh, Ganyu, you are too precious for this world.
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
So
Got it.
cute.
So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
That, Jesus Christ. Paimon, you didn't have to call her out like that.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at
Jesus.
explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Honestly, same.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word.
Yeah, it would.
She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and saw fit to address
What?
this egregious disruption to one's graceful
What?
dithering at once. You
I
may
just
keep
think it's
your
Cloud
thoughts to
Retainer
yourself.
now.
That was actually a very good
Yeah.
impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as
Not
I'm
bad,
aware,
actually.
Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted.
Oof.
Still, we can't completely
Fucking
rule her out just yet.
roasted. She probably heard that for all I
If
know.
we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it.
Maybe she knows the Adepti that's
You'll be
musically
able to
gifted.
confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Oh,
Sounds
Ganyu.
great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I've prepared a gift for her
maybe?
to mark the festival, just in case. However, Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much
Do we
of
have
the
to go
time
through the
that
domain
the
again?
moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind.
Does she keep going on and on?
Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler,
Contract.
Paimon,
Right. I forgot
let's
this is
set off for
technically all
Cloud
contract.
Retainer's abode.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now. Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious.
Oh,
Another
she's
thing,
worried
if
about
Cloud
telling
Retainer tries
child
to start
stories
telling
again.
Stories about her again this year,
Oh my
we
god.
should pipe up and change the topic.
We can
Wait,
try.
Did you leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
There is no guarantee about any of that. Single harmony of an irreplaceable soul. Where? Oh. Oh, just here? I feel bad for the people who miss Lantern. It's such a good event. Yeah, here we go.
Quit following me. Behold! Upon the gate.
Should have enough. Cloud Retainer, hello?
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
No, but you also fly, Paimon.
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Eh?
Huh? Did we miss her?
Is she,
She
where
doesn't
else
like to
could she
travel.
be?
So in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals. True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own.
I would
no
imagine.
need to worry
Most of the
about her.
Adepti seem capable of
Since
handling
she's
just
not
about
here,
anything.
I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling?
Paimon.
Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
And what would that
Please
be?
go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We
Yes?
can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Are you telling us one of us to drown?
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue!
Yeah, if you're so sure, why don't you try?
You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim! Paimon would sink like a rock! Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty deep over there. Quick, swim to the very center!
Are you serious? Are we actually doing this? Oh my god, we're actually doing
Fury.
this.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus
Yeah,
here to
Paimon,
save
that's
us. Oh,
some
no,
excellent
whatever
acting.
will Paimon do?
Oh my god, please don't tell me it worked. This will only...
What is going on?
Oh my god! Oh my god! We really did account for him, huh? It did. This is embarrassing. Wait, it's embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. And she does too.
How do you feel right now?
Oh my god! Paimon, I'm going to bloody kill you.
Shenhe, and the Conqueror of Demons.
God damn it! Fuck!
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it.
It was your idea! You explained it!
Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know,
We
Traveler
we,
and Paimon.
we both know. We suspected neither of you.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault.
Yes, it is!
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
I'm sorry.
Glad you're okay.
You are so cute.
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one
Yes.
last thing.
Uh-huh.
Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Yep, like the little tsundere he is.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now.
I don't blame you.
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
They really are like sisters, huh?
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However... Oh,
However...
speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last? Earlier this morning. She set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she
So
was
Mount
using an
Hulao.
Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler.
Eh?
Maybe it was a gift for Mountain
Cloud
Shaper.
Retainer gifting
I
this
did not
to someone?
inquire. So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode. Sure. Thank you.
Huh.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yeah, they're a lot more like sisters.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continue to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor.
Huh, so literally 50-50.
Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me.
Oh.
But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that.
She probably feels a bit too weird about it.
Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything.
Yeah, she just gets embarrassed,
Oh.
honestly.
Is that what it is? Noted. So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
That's correct.
Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music?
Hmm?
What is that?
Shenhe? Do you not know what music is?
It's a kind of happy or
It
relaxing
is
sound,
a
or a nerve-wracking sound, or even a terrifying one.
a universal sound language.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's really helpful. Thanks.
We were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day.
Eh?
Please follow me.
Seriously?
Oh, really? Great, let's go!
Followed to her cultivation place? Here? Near the village? I don't know if this is actually in the village. Is it? Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Kind of, relatively, to the rest of Teyvat. But I guess it's still isolated from people. Eh?
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
The sound of... Huh? Paimon?
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear anything!
I'm sorry for your loss.
Paimon hasn't gone deaf after all! Paimon heard you when you just spoke.
Damn it.
Anyway, where is this music?
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams. These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
No, not the music of the wild.
Paimon wasn't quite done with the description. Okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Honestly, I think this is better than what both of us could have done.
And a melody is?
Ganyu, you're up.
Huh?
Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Wait, when did this happen? Whopper flowers? Yo, Traveler can sing. When did Traveler sing before? Oh, the little clap.
Was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
Oh!
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again.
I mean, that's what music sometimes does as well, is trigger memories.
We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber.
Oh, is this from last year?
As I watched
Last year's
Yunjin's
Lantern Rite.
performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot. When you
Oh.
hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day. So that's the power of music.
It's a universal language.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our life squished inside.
That's why some people really enjoy certain pieces of music,
What
because it's
about you,
attached to
Ganyu?
special memories
Are
to
there any
them.
melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local
Anthony?
folk songs, and a few other things come to mind too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks, the little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops, the tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
The sound
Yes,
of leeway.
that's right. In the
A
past,
busy, bustling leeway.
whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Leela probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination. The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows. Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
We all share the same sky.
You go, Ganyu!
And we can all enjoy
You're
the same
really
things.
making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like, Okay, maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses. But at the very least, Kuching and Shenna are your friends now, right?
I mean, it's a start.
Yes, I am, technically speaking.
Aw.
We should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
I forgot how wholesome Shinhe can be.
Thank you, everyone.
It's so cute to see.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. Please invite Kuching as well. I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Oh, Ganyu, please.
Nonsense.
Please.
You are my friend.
Oh, this tugs at my heart.
I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist?
Do people say that? I'm not completely
These
sure either.
two can be so mature and so intelligent and wise, but just so naive to human society.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
Probably.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title?
Oh, speaking of her.
Merely as that illuminated bird.
Huh. Hi.
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Oh my god, Paimon.
Double humph.
Double
now
humph.
She has the gall to use it rather than she.
Double
Even
humph.
after being chastised once already? Huh. Barely a moment has passed since we last met.
I mean, I
and
guess
yet
in your
your
perspective.
impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further. One
Yeah.
has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity.
Eh? Seriously?
Well, shall one lead the way?
Please,
I
Cloud
still have to
Retainer.
complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very
Okay.
well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Happy
if you
Lantern,
want to release
right?
a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Oh. Oh. It's so wholesome. Paimon, you really need to know when to shut up! Over here? Damn, we're going all over Leeway. Dang it, I think that's what happened last night, right, too. We just went all over Leeway.
Swollen Fury.
No wonder they made this place so big. Or at least so much land.
Is
Well, I
this
guess that makes sense because
Clearly
Georg.
Plains? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us here?
Probably because she's here?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but have you ever heard of her?
No. Wait.
Guizhong is another name of Agentis, the god of dust. She was extroverted in
No
nature
way.
and adored social gatherings.
The
and
Adeptus
adventures
was-
alike. Long ago,
No.
this region was yet a prosperous assembly. Guizhong
That would've had
often
to have been
invited
before
her friends
Liyue
to visit
then.
her home,
No,
reserving
not
for
before
us
Liyue, but
seats around the largest
really
stone
long
table.
ago.
Sea Gazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart.
Oh, right.
Though usually a mild-mannered fellow.
Wait,
When
his.
it came to those collectibles he was so fond of,
Huh?
he always loved to show them off.
Paimon remembers that name. So that's what Sea Gazer was like.
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has
I'm
many
guessing a
memories of
technological
him.
rival.
Once
Oh,
he had
Cloud
brought out
Retainer.
the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight. So we would then also present our proudest mechanical
I
creations.
see the Adeptus can be, quite... quite the attention hogs.
As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments and our respective
Yes,
fields of expertise.
proud is the,
As a
is the key
result,
word here.
One often quarreled with Sea Gazer. His
Oh,
treasures were
boy.
not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were
Yeah.
crafted by one's own hand?
She sounds a little mad, guys.
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses.
The fact that
Regardless,
Ganyu can
every
just
time
casually
an
slip it
argument
out.
occurred, Guizhong would
Oh
come
my god,
over
how
to watch
often
us
does this
during our
happen?
mutual lambastings.
Probably very often.
On some occasions, she would join in, and on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
Eh?
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of nonsense were we spared.
Seriously?
Sometimes she would brazenly opine, why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me? Other times,
Bro!
she would make unsolicited suggestions, such as, once you two are done arguing, let's go to the foot of the mountain and grill some meat. She always sought to make
Guizhong?
everyone happy, and one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended.
So you're saying Guizhong had that charm 100?
It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or ladybird.
She's also got you there, Paimon. You can't say shit to that.
Come on, get over yourself.
I think we kinda know how proud Cloud Retainer is for that, Paimon.
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table.
Marchosis? Have we heard
Who would
about that,
dare
Dekai?
snub the stove god and his wondrous creation?
Oh.
At the sight of him, we would all immediately drop the argument and prepare the table for a night of feasting
Oh, the
and drinking.
oh, that's... Oh, wow. They're going in.
Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup?
It does sound interesting. You would just do diagonally,
Then
right?
you are most tolerant, but that is its own virtue.
Thank you.
Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As we ate, Guizhong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter.
My god.
Each
No,
of
she
those
really
old
did have Charm
fossils had their
100.
character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time?
Because at the end of the day, you all considered each other friends?
We would drink together from a spot high in the mountains until the moon set and the sun rose, and only then would the banquet finally come to an end. Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the flowers with
Rambler?
Guizhong before returning
I don't know
to
who
her
that
own
is.
abode. The glaze lilies were far more abundant back then. Entire
Oh, right,
fields of them would
the
appear to
natural
the eye
glaze
as a
lilies?
veritable sea of
The one that we don't
flowers.
have today, but like the older ones?
Streetward Rambler?
Yeah,
that would
who's
be
that?
Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
That's Ping?
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find
So,
an Adeptus from Mr.
in what
Dvorak's story?
one cutscene, we learn more about Madame Ping, Guizhong, and Goba? Shit. Okay.
Are you saying that it was Guizhong? Didn't she, already,
Alas, long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason. The sights
Oh.
here are a reminder of a time long gone.
So it was
And evoke
Guizhong.
much sorrow. One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning. No matter, one will share the whole story with you now.
I mean, you don't...
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles.
Wait, is that her
We
human
each had our
voice?
ideals, and neither would yield. Under
Oh, it
the pretext
is!
of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis
Oh my
declared that
god!
Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior.
She looks like Lumine! Cloud
No
Retain?
one was too proud to acknowledge it. In one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed
Ha!
the superior talent in the mechanical
Ha!
arts. As for the story
They're so
between
pretty!
Guizhong and Streetwood
Hello?
Rambler, that begins with a certain bell.
Wait, do we see young Ping?
In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human
Holy
composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But
Oh my
Streetwood
god,
Rambler
Guizhong is
believed
so
music to be an
beautiful.
expression of the
That's
soul.
Madame Ping?
An emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use.
Confiscated.
Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of
Oh
the
my
mortal world.
god!
But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained
Is that the
among
Adepti?
ruins was her lifeless
Or not the
body.
Adepti, the...
After this, at
Xiao's
Streetwood
friend.
Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping.
That was Guizhong's
To
invention?
honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device.
It's the one that we fixed during the Archon quest.
Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you
Oh.
gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything.
Oh my god.
We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
So that's why she lives as humans
One
now.
has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
But that's how your friendship bloomed, right?
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted.
That's... Yeah, no, she's just correct.
But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship with Guizhong was far greater than one's own. Back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition. That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
Hi, Captain. How's it going? You just missed a really cool cutscene.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell?
In a way.
She also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetward Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot.
Was she just being modest?
That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins. Since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be?
Guizhong.
As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhang Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision.
Oh. Hope I didn't miss too much. You missed, like... I just started the second half of Lantern Rite. We're still trying to find the, this legendary Adeptus, and it's Guizhong. The god of dust.
After all, we all have known each other for several millennia. Some things between us are implicitly understood.
We also learned a lot. We saw and heard Guizhong, or what we saw and heard about more of Guizhong. We saw young Madame Ping, and then we got a little bit more lore on the stove god, aka Goba.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
Oh my god.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? Ah, yes. One remembers now. The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art, and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator, it was used on numerous occasions during rites of parting.
I mean, that sounds like a fitting fate for that.
But Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No. Each time she rang it, it was to play the tune that Guizhong composed on it.
It was to honor her friend.
The two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Guizhong's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious composition?
In chaos comes harmony.
Once upon a time, Streetward Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after Guizhong passed, she preferred her own company. She could often be found sitting alone at a mountain summit, contemplating and reminiscing with her zither.
Zither?
The music would go from
That's a new
mournful
word?
to soothing to impassioned.
Her own thoughts formed into music.
Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to her
Jesus.
satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the clouds. Regrettably, one has only ever heard her play that tune once. Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during that performance that the ancestor of your Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetward Rambler.
So it wasn't Guizhong. Okay, that makes more sense timeline-wise. It was Ping.
But if she was so happy with the melody, Why would she only play it once?
It probably hurts too much to play it again
One
since
was
it reminded
also
her of her
greatly
friend.
perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one
A
finally
long while for you
approached
might have been
her
a
and asked
long
why she would
while.
retire the tune after having spent so long on it. In response, she said, "Though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone.
Oh.
Tell me, Cloud Retainer, when the one attuned to my soul is no longer here, who else could hope to understand this tune?"
Oh.
Aw,
Yeah.
poor Madam Ping.
If your muse is gone, it'll bring. If you play that tune, it brings back the memory of that person, and
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract.
are you a paradox bird? One would be so insulted to be referred to as a mere paradox bird.
Although I met Guizhong a few times, I never knew anything of this particular story.
You knew Guizhong?
Guizhong was quite the visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds.
Oh.
Blank pages give one cause for contemplation on what might have been. Had you not decided to search for that mystery Adeptus, perhaps these stories too would have been lost to the sands of time. As
now
of
they're
now,
not, right?
you know the truth. That the Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetwood Rambler. Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely.
Probably.
The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful to avoid.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I too am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a loved one.
You
But
have
this doesn't
lived
bring the
super
city
long,
or its
more than
people
we
to
would
a
think.
standstill. They have to keep moving forward. Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will surely have come to understand and embrace this. Though these immortal mountains have lost an Adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise elder. No loss can ever be undone.
Who
But
exactly
there's
is your,
always
is
much
that
that can
something
still
else I
be
missed?
gained.
Streetward Rambler is Madam Ping. That's her Adeptus name. The one who gives you the teapot, as well as the cleansing bell, as ordered by Rex Lapis. Madam Ping. That is her Adeptus name was Streetward Rambler.
Ping has helped countless people, and will guide many others in the years to come. And all to whom she
She was
extends a
also
helping
Guizhong's
hand
close
become
friend.
her friends. People she can admire flowers and discuss music with. Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit, life goes on, because there are new friends waiting for you further down the road.
We
Life
even
moves
asked
forward.
Madam Ping what she thought about adding a music festival to this year's Lantern Rite. When we get back, why don't we just ask her if she'd like to perform? Maybe we can even get her up on stage.
Let's see what her thoughts are about Guizhong first.
You youngsters and your imaginations.
Why don't you come with us?
Ooh.
It's been a long time since you last spoke with Ping, and Liyue Harbor is always decorated so beautifully during the festival period.
Is not every Lantern Rite the same in this regard? Were there ever anything new to discuss? One in Ping could meet any day of the year.
But why not make it on a special day?
I disagree. Each new day and each new year is different from those that have come before. How long will you simply let them pass you by?
Come on, do it for your daughter. I'm talking about Ganyu.
The edibles she brought this time were indeed quite delectable. Very well.
Cloud Retainer's a little bit assumed it as well.
Then one
No,
will
it's
be
hard to
off.
wonder what Ganyu...
If the
Ganyu
other old
is
fossils
half
have
killing.
sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves. One shall soon find out.
She... half Killen. I think the mother was a Killen, and the father was a very, very brave human.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well. We don't want to keep her waiting. Once the Guili assembly...
She's a
Now
goat
the
in
Guili
Yuku's form with
plains.
narcolepsy.
Say,
No,
if
narcolepsy
we planted
implies
flowers
that
there
she gets
and
sleep.
cared for them
She
carefully
has
enough,
the opposite of
do you
that.
think that one day
Where
we'd
she
be able
needs
to
sleep.
recreate the sea of
Also,
blaze
hi
lilies?
Red, how's it going?
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy, child.
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still listening?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Now explain the horns? Yeah, she's a chillin'. Chillin'. Also, wow, it is not a scene with Cloud Retainer if you don't get scolded once, huh? Also, Shinhe is cooler than Ganyu. Best of the... She's not even an Adeptus though, she's human. Her backstory has been confirmed. She's Chongyun's aunt, actually. She just happened to be raised by Cloud Retainer. Oh, you had the Bohemian Rhapsody Balladeer, yeah. I made him alongside Ganyu. Also, is Cloud Retainer just showing up, not like freaking people out?
Madam Ping? And Cloud Retainer?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
You're just used to the
Bless my
Adeptus being here
soul.
now.
To what do I owe the honor?
He's more of an
Nice
Adeptus
of
power
you
and
all to
mental
come and visit
wise than
me.
Ganyu will ever be. Yeah, but she's struggling a lot more on the human half than Ganyu.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you
Miss
said anything
Illuminate
yet?
Bird.
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Damn. Damn. Outsmarted by the emergency food.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
We're getting a lot of lore today.
Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Maybe it's you with the fact that she needs magic rope to not go on a rampage. That's also true. She's also just been away from human society longer than Ganyu. Ganyu has a few hundred years head start to Shinha.
Given that Lantern Rite is
This is the
almost
first
upon
time-
us,
I think
the
this is the first
weather
time
in
we
the
heard Cloud
city is
Retainer be
most
so
pleasant,
nervous.
and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air.
Yep, she's nervous.
Ganyu, please continue from here.
Really passing it off to essentially your adopted daughter, huh?
Alright. So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life.
Counts. Yep, there it is.
Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Let me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter. What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it.
Oh my god,
Even
my
more
heart.
astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief.
You'd be surprised what get passed down by mortals.
It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
This just sounds like their whole like faith in humans just come from Guizhong mainly.
Who's she?
Paimon!
We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
Yes.
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
There is no harm done, after all. Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue.
I'd say she's one of the biggest one. Liyue wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for her.
Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today, She was as much a hero as any other.
She saved Liyue and its people.
So, how has she proven herself right again exactly?
Once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted
Puppy.
more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change.
Oh.
She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake.
The real best Adeptus is Xiao? That's true.
With the smallest amount of guidance,
Dude goes through a
enormous
lot.
Power can be unleashed in them, and a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an Adeptus as to learn from them.
I think Shinhei and Ganyu are the result of that.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects, in large part due to her sheer eloquence.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism? The one that the two of you gave me as a
Potted
gift?
plant mechanism?
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement to call it a testament to each of our individual technical genius.
Wait, those two worked on something together?
As Guizhong once said,
Bro,
it takes
that's
every blade
insane.
of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madam Ping looks very emotional right
Hey,
now.
wait, what do you mean the teapot sucks? Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what's wrong with the teapot?
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. Huh. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every
By
opportunity.
setup, do you mean something aesthetically pleasing or something for just coin grinding?
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain that she
For
would
coins?
seek you
Oh,
out
okay.
to discuss and debate the virtues of
It's-
various melodies.
I mean, if you just want to grind coins, you would just make a bunch of the lion statues. That's really it.
Oh, yeah! Music!
You can reach 20k very easily that way.
We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
Jesus, laying it on thick a bit, aren't you, Paimon?
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh, as much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm, it's been a long time since I played this zither.
Oh,
My
that's
fingers
what
don't
it
have
is.
the
That's what's the name of the
dexterity they once
instrument.
did. And
Understood.
whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days.
It brings back the memories.
No matter how much time goes by, the
Does Ping
moment
have
that melody
heterochromia?
starts playing,
I
transports
don't
me right
think
back
so.
to that time in my memory.
At least not anymore.
So the
I don't
past
know if
still
her
weighs
younger
heavily
self
on your
did,
heart?
because I don't know how the human forms work for the Adepti. I don't know if it's something they can change,
Oh, I would be lying
or if
to
it's just like
myself
a
if
normal
I
thing they
claim
have.
to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier with time.
But I don't think she has heterochromia.
Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live that, even if one wished to mourn for an eternity, it would be a nigh impossible feat. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made progress.
Be that as it may,
Yeah, it's the
I
same
shall
thing.
leave the
It's-
lantern rite
it's okay.
stage to the youth of today.
Well, if you're sure.
I mean,
Granny!
I'm sure she will look a lot cooler with heterochromia.
Whoa.
Yunfei!
What's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
No, just asking about music.
And now we've spooked Yanfei. No. Everyone's just here to
Oh,
give
not
you
the
their
baby.
regards for the holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern
Happy
Rite.
Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yenfei.
Eh?
I haven't been able to find a chance until now. I will leave
Anthony?
Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud
Wait,
return.
what do you have to discuss with
Ping?
Yenfei?
We will be off for now.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again?
Uh,
Hey, Ganyu!
Yeah, actually, which case is this? I forgot she was a lawyer.
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
Oh. Well, it worked on me.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
What character has your favorite voice? Ah, I wonder if we're gonna see Kitching. I hope we are. We saw Kitching a little bit on the first half. We'll probably see her again.
Since it's been so long,
I think-
Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay?
I don't know
I'll
if
make
they're
a cup
gonna
of tea
focus
and
on
we can
her
chat a while.
as much this year because they went in on her hard last year. Like she was like the main focus of Lantern Rite last year from what I remember. So I'm not sure if they're gonna do I don't think they're gonna do that again. This seems to be more about the Adepti.
Gladly.
And
This was
favorite
one's
voice, that's
intentions.
hard. A lot of the voice acting in this game is just really good.
When you next see the Fontaine musician,
I mean,
please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
like I have favorite characters, but it's not necessarily because of their voices, it's just because I love their character.
Thank you all.
You know?
I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one
Like
day.
the Genshin voice acting, I just
As
think
for
it's
that
really good in
melody, I
general.
will play it for you all another time. Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Yeah, in this first half,
Wow,
yeah.
that'd be
Fortunately,
great.
we might
We'll
have to.
look
We
forward
might
to
see
it.
her for a bit on the second half, though.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between the harbor and the mountains,
Yeah, this
Perhaps
definitely seems to be more around
she
the
will look
Adepti
at the
because they're
Liyue
so.
of today
We dropped
and
so much
steal a
lore.
smile when she sees the
It's the tones
prosperous
or
land
quotes?
that it has become.
That's still hard though. I think Zhongli and Sayu have some of my favorite voices. Sayu's always been kind of funny for me because it's Lily Pichu minus the treasure quarter. They do have some funny quotes, especially when you beat them. They kind of stick out in your mind because of how weird they are. That tingle? I'll be back. The fact that even enemies can have iconic lines, I think says a lot about the Genshin, like, voices, you know? And I mean that in a good way. It's the wrong subject. There's also the Animo Fatui. What was that one? That one's also really good. Hi Leo, how's it going? Oh, hey Captain, you got your wish. There's Kaching.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuching's here too!
There she is.
Thanks for helping
Ask
settle
and ye
this
shall
out.
receive.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Really, really well. We found the person Mr.
Yay.
Dvorak was looking for.
How you doing, Leo?
Are you serious?
We can't. Oh yeah, right. We have to tell you. street
I
word
see.
rambler.
So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess that comes with having a musical mind.
Yeah. You know, Boxer Fatui? Yeah, the animal Boxer Fatui. I think he
have to
also
say,
has some
though,
pretty good lines.
It's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean.
I mean,
Normally,
Adeptus
Adepti
Crow
don't
too.
age at all. But Streetward Rambler, or Madame Ping as we know her,
I wonder if she
probably
can
only
control
became
that.
old because it's what she wanted for herself.
This is why I question if they have like a set, if like full Adepti have like set human forms.
Madame
Don't
Ping
be a
possesses
killjoy.
vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Huh. I should have a plushie for her. I got her at Comic-Con. Ooh, a Kitching plushie? Nice. Oh, I haven't gone to Comic-Con in so long.
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think... yes. I must thank her in person. That can wait until after the concert, though.
I guess the
For now, I
seeing
need to
the
devote all
Adeptus
my
has just
emotional
become
energy to
normal
the
in Liyue.
performance.
Speaking of, Madame Ping wishes you all the best with the music festival. Paimon has
Ooh.
a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual
She's just really
spot,
good. She
but listen
is
to the
really
performances
cute.
From afar.
I still remember her banner, like her dedicated banner, when she first appeared.
Wait, are you serious?
Have you seen the Xiao keyboard? No, I haven't.
Huh. Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
I need to look that up later. This is
Okay.
it's just another
All right.
performance. You do ship? Is it the Kitchen Ganyu ship? Is that your
Nope.
ship?
Another rehearsal is in order. Please
I think
excuse
that's the
me,
most
everyone.
popular one for Kitchen, is her and Ganyu. I have to look up the Xiao keyboard later though. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Cause I do like Xiao's color palette.
Mr. Dvorak? He's
No?
already gone.
Oh, who do you ship her with
Paimon
then?
wasn't even finished telling him everything. Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked us about what music means to people. After our recent adventure, Paimon thinks we have a
Ether?
lot more to say.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense as well. Kitchen Traveler is also really popular. Shibao and
Please,
Par was a really good
share your
custom keyboard
insights
princess.
with me.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, hi, Kitchen. I'll share everything with you.
Well, we found out that music can be used for good, but also for bad.
400
It can
USD?
make people
That's not
happy and
bad for a
both,
custom
but
keyboard.
it can also be sad and bittersweet. And music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put
I mean,
you
if
in
you
touch
have,
with
if you want to
feelings
sing,
from a
if you need
totally
something
different
to
time
spend your
and
money on,
place.
and you have a favorite character, you know?
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the details shortly.
Yeah, she will. It is Ganyu after
You're
all.
gonna carry on working?
Yeah, they are.
Just a few things to wrap up. All the groundwork is done. As long as
You know
everyone
those
enjoys
two
the
don't
festival
stop
activities,
working.
all our efforts are worthwhile.
Happy Lantern,
Happy
right?
Lantern Rite to you as well.
Those two just will never stop. Aren't we also forgetting to give something to Zhongli, speaking of all this?
That should be everything taken care of, right?
No.
Oh, no, wait.
We're forgetting to give something to
Paimon feels
someone.
like she's forgetting something.
Oh my god.
What was it?
We have to give
It
something to
feels like it was a
Zhongli.
while ago. Shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway,
Bamboozles.
bamboo shoots.
Nascent bamboo
Zhongli
shoots.
said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, there's probably still time, right?
Hopefully.
Anyway, even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could have totally picked them by himself. Ugh. Anyway, let's go check with him at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Do we get to see Hu Tao? Because I know she shows up at this event eventually. I haven't seen her yet. And I love Hu Tao. We need more Hu Tao centered events. She deserves it.
Too slow.
There she is! Ah! Whoa.
da 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 da.
It's so cute!
Da da da. Oh.
What the fuck?
All right, let's take a break here.
Oh god.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
I mean, you're the only funeral director I know.
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight? Okay.
Yeah, wow. I was gonna say in Zhongli's face is he still
After
listens his voice kinda
everything we've
he
been
he
through,
does do a really
you
good
don't see me
Zhongli
for a hot
voice.
minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow.
Well, we haven't seen you in a while, dude.
We
How?
have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members
Wait, what?
enthusiastically cheering us on. It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Hu Tao?
Invisible audience members?
Are you
Gotta say,
serious?
it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Director Who's?
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog.
Yeah,
but
Hu
a
Tao
giant
has
frog with sharp teeth.
Hu Tao has that effect on people.
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong?
Director Who?
I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all.
Yeah, I have fake shadow Hu Tao. He's dead. Well, Hu Tao probably
once
still
was a
sees the dead
Fontaine
shadow.
musician
That's the
who
thing.
went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition.
Oh.
With my words, Xinyan's chorus, and Yunjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
Okay, but that was actually kind of good too. What the hell?
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling.
Oh my god.
Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring, are you sure this will be safe?
As
Don't
safe as
you
it is
worry
when
about
those three are
that.
together.
I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've
Uh.
already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Oh, Zhongli.
Oh yeah, where is
He took
Zhongli?
one of those
I almost
fancy
forgot after
mailboxes
seeing you.
and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
Okay, so like there's this whole theory about Hu Tao knowing exactly who Zhongli is, and honestly I'm inclined to believe it at this rate.
It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performances too.
Yeah, that's
He appreciates
right.
old Enyo.
Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here. To
Seriously?
tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
Do you mean in front of the funeral parlor? Oh, trust me, she does not want to see my feet. The monster half-bound world destruction and genocide.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor
Sounds
is
like
a
her
great
specialty things to
location.
handle, Liz.
All of you are always welcome to come and hang out here, especially if you're in the mood to try something new.
I can speak
Guys.
to that. Hu Tao is always full of fun surprises.
Yeah,
And
yeah, she really
upstairs.
is.
Actually, Xinyan,
She's full of many
I have
things.
some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them together?
Sure thing. I'm all ears.
Traveler in Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill.
Understood.
When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the
Again,
upcoming
so hopefully
banquet
she'll
we're
be
planning.
fine.
No excuses.
I mean, yeah.
You
I mean,
should
she's
join us
survived
too.
so far as a
It'll
funeral
be a
parlor, you know?
riot. If there's
Or a
one
funeral
thing I've
director.
learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
How does one correlate to the other? Hu Tao.
Okay, everyone. I think that's a long enough break. Let's take it from the top, shall we?
Did she just wink? She usually does.
Ms. Eunice, such a strict mentor. These breaks aren't even long enough to have a sip of tea.
We had a whole conversation, Hu Tao.
Well, you were desperate to get involved, and this is what it takes. If I gave you half the chance, you'd be sipping tea till nightfall.
Hey, how about I treat us all to some late night snacks once we're done? Hutao, what you craving?
How about some stir-fried filet with a side of crab roe tofu?
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Where are we gonna find crab roe tofu so late at night?
Somewhere?
We could always just go pester Masterful Chef Zhongling. Now I'm hungry. All right, let's knock this out and then go grab some food.
You know what? Honestly, iconic. Zhang, like, she's everywhere. Well, yeah, I mean, chefs have to get around everywhere to spread their business, you know? She's like a voice in my head. Damn, I didn't think you have Zhongling in the head.
Quit following me.
I can't escape her. There is no escape. There's no escaping the Zhongling.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer! And illuminated bird
Number 2.
A familiar face.
Craft of the
You
worst
come from
nightmare.
here at Harbor? How is the
she
scene
really?
nowadays?
Isn't she like one of the best supports? One of the best generic supports? Next, right underneath like Bennett and Kata.
But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
This
In
is
fact,
true.
Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianhao
Oh,
in
Zheng-
recent times.
Zhongli.
I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing.
Is it really? Into the cooking room next to him, Mooncarver. Oh. Okay.
Additionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Well, that's convenient, honestly. You can spend hours theory crafting, and no matter how hard you think, your mind will always default to putting Zhongli in the team to solve all problems. I thought that was the Bennett thing. I thought Bennett was the one you put on all teams to solve all your problems. And I guess this is why, like, National exists, right? Because those... Yeah, it's all 3, yeah. That's why they call it, like, blank national, like, Rite National, Child National. Yeah, Jingling, Junkia, and Bennett, yeah. That's why they're called the national team. They're super accessible, especially if you played early on. Like, you can get C6 very easily. I think Bennett is honestly the hardest because you can't get him on a free event. Meanwhile, Jingling and Jinkyu, you can get at least 1 copy per lantern, right? You're always guaranteed. Well, Jingling, you're already guaranteed a copy. And Jinkyu, you can get from this year's lantern, right? So if you don't have Jinkyu yet, you can get him here. You just put a 4 main DPS in there and it would be insane, yeah.
Wait, that mechanism. Is that...
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her Supreme Cuisine machine.
Supreme Cuisine machine?
Can we not just call it a cooking machine?
What, am I saying it wrong?
Never mind. She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
I trust that
Yeah,
you found the
probably.
answers you were
It'll
seeking
probably piss her off
during your
more.
recent journey. Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us.
I mean, I think that matters a lot for Zhongli, considering who we're talking about here.
When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Oh,
Hi,
Zhongli,
hi.
Hutao told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to
He
make time
said-
for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
Oh, okay.
When
Sorry.
she says performance, she must mean the Lantern Rite Music Festival. As
I
for the
definitely want to
banquet,
hear.
She didn't tell
Happened.
us anything more about that, but
That
she
already
wanted
happened
us
to me.
come as well.
As you can see,
That's what I
have
pulled.
a prior
I pulled the
engagement with
cheat
2
sheet.
Adepti friends of mine tonight.
Is what's gonna
Please,
play in the
Give
in the
director
music
who
festival?
my best wishes for the as for the banquet.
No, I'm not
Since
cute.
the
Stop.
director insists,
Stop.
far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there.
I definitely want to see
Absolutely.
the rapping done.
Next
Hutao
up is
rapping
the
just
bamboo
sounds
shoot
like
soup
a
is ready.
absolute treat.
Thank you. I will examine it right away. The
Lost to
appearance
50,
is
50.
exquisite.
God damn it,
And the
Captain.
aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed.
I mean, it was made by
Since you
Cloud
came
Retainer.
all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
I wonder how bamboo soup tastes. I have to ask Noir. Piping hot bamboo shoot soup.
I intend to reminisce with my old friends for a while longer.
Hi,
You
hi.
want to get back to Liyue Harbor. There is a performance you do not want to miss.
No, I do not. Hu Tao's there.
Had one known that Cloud Retainer was in possession of such eminently useful devices, one would have sought to borrow one from her long ago.
I mean...
And yet, since you share my lack of enthusiasm for mechanisms and fine dining, it would have become a mere decorative ornament in your abode.
Jesus Christ!
Not so. Had one had such a device to make up for one's lack of culinary prowess, Shenhe would not have had to rely on flowers and herbs alone for sustenance, while under one's care.
Eh? That's why she likes...
In that case, shall we rendezvous with Cloud Retainer one day soon, and request to borrow one more Supreme Cuisine machine?
A fine idea. A fine idea indeed.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, they definitely talk like old friends. Also, you want to talk about Chi-Chi? I only got one Chi-Chi from the standard banner. Only one came from the wait. No, two came from the standard banner. So, I only lost to a Chi-Chi 50-50 once. I lost two 50-50s to a Kaching. I got Diluc from standard. I didn't technically lose. Okay, so I was doing Yelan's first banner. I got Mona and Yelan in one 10 pull. Let's see here. And Jean. How many Jeans do I have? I think I have, yeah, C2 Jean. Jean is the one I lost the most 50-50s to. She's the one I definitely lost the most to. So it's kind of funny. If I do ever reach C6 Chi-Chi though, I will build her. I promise you on that. Oh! Cutscene.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. Alright, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hu Tao, and this
Oh,
is
she's so cute.
The Blaze Lilies!
What? Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah, there's literally everyone. Yo!
Up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife.
Is that
Open
from
your
her
heart
theme?
without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch you set, or you'll get burned. Hey,
Oh my god!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year
I
behind us, I think
no.
we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tian
Oh,
Chuan
there's
footing the
Yelan.
bill? I can't miss out on that.
Oh. Baby. Well, hello there, Conqueror of Demons. My god. Yao Yao!
Master, listen!
I just love how Amy... I know! Every year's Lantern Rite is so good! Oh my god! Huh? Hi, Kathy! I'm not Keepa High. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone! Happy Lantern Rite.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Happy Lantern
You
Rite.
must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Oh my god. Oh. Shinhead thick. Shinhead is very thick. Wait, is that her? Oh my god. Well, if I wasn't convinced to pull for Hu Tao before, it's definitely now. This year's Lantern Rite seems so fast though. It does. Wasn't last year's Lantern Rite like throughout like 4 parts or something like that? I love Hu Tao. Same. This cutscene with Hu Tao is so good. I did hear like part of her rapping in Chinese. Oh my god. I think I heard part of the Japanese one too. I kind of want to play all 3. Should I just try and find all 3? That was just awesome. It was. I can't believe they made Hu Tao rap. It's just so good. Last year's Lantern Rite lasted like 6 days. Oh my god. Yeah, that seems really long. I wonder if it, like last year, we can find everyone. Just walking around. Don't forget that we got the Jade Chamber back too. Wait, was that from last year? Oh, where?
Quit following me.
I wonder if they are around, like before. Oh, it's so good.
Fury.
Lantern Rite every year is a gift. Oh right, I still have these from...
Behold.
I did one last year, but that was before I started streaming. However, where is it? Guess what I still have? Guess what? Let this commemorate how old of a Genshin player I am. Should I release one? I wonder. Huh. You were there for the first lantern, right? Yeah, I was! Like I said, Kathy, I was a launch player. I played Genshin since launch. I just took massive breaks. Well, one massive break, really. And you know what? This is my first lantern rite with everyone here. So... happy lantern rite. Well, there you go. Happy lantern rite, guys. In fact, this is it. Oh, so your first lantern rite was last year's. What? Oh yeah, right. There's still the little side quests that we can do as well. I wonder if we're able to... Oh, Oh, there's more! Oh, there's gonna be more! The first lantern rite I got to see live? Well, I'm happy you're here. Also, I'm under 40k away from AR60. Nice! I hope you get there soon. I am ready. There's gonna be more? Yeah, there's an epilogue. Okay, so there is... It seems like it might be small. We still have the minigames. Yeah, we still have the minigames. We have like 2 days left worth of minigames. And there's also like a small epilogue, it seems like. Get the treasure chest. Oh. Okay. So we can do that. Yeah, that seems correct. We have like... Yeah, we have basically 2... Also this weekend buying IIS skin. Oh, right. I forgot about the IIS skin. Oh, wait. Right. There's some more. Open the treasure chest. How do I... No. No, that's a fail. Stepped on a trap. Unfortunate. Do I... No. That makes him fall off the stage. How do I do this? How do I go about this? Oh wait, I can move it while he's there, so I can probably do something like this. And then make him fall on the chest. Nice, nice. Oh, I also made it? Wait, what? Huh? Click anywhere to begin. I'm officially part of the 3.4 Twitch streaming event. Nice! Happy free, Kathy. Yeah. Maybe not there. How do I... Huh. I am a bit confuzzled by this. Wait, no? There we go. Got my email last night? Nice. I'm happy for you, Kathy. I'm glad you were able to join in on it. 400 festive fever. Wait, are these more of the... Oh, they're more of the fireworks. I'm pumped. Genshin kind of brings that up. People, now I gotta stream a lot. Yeah, welcome. welcome to the streaming life. You did the paper theater. You should do Radiant Sparks next. TT. Oh, we're here now. Oh, I will say, the really cute relationship between Chi-Chi and Yao Yao, adorable. Where is it? Voiceover. I never promised myself I would stream more this year. There you go. Now you have the excuse to.
Sometimes I see finches near the pharmacy. A nice little group of finches. Sometimes I see finches near the farm. Let's go. I perform. Some people want to take advantage. Since we first met in the past, I want to have.
Yeah, there you go. This one.
For example, a nice little finch. Cute, like a nice little finch.
That is so cute, and they're like besties.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone... Squall and Fury!
Absolutely love them. Whoa, whoa, okay. Calm down there. Yeah, but I have 30 hours before February 7th. Good luck! Oh, start challenge. Waiting for the perfect moment for the challenge. Let's do this thing. That is not what I intended to do, but here we are. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Hi! We basically have to spam E. It's just really fun. Not enough use of Sparkling Rush. That's fine. Ah! Is this real life or is this just fantasy? God damn it, Captain! Balladeer has that effect on people. They make him remember a certain... he makes them remember a certain rhapsody. And we're back here! Nice. That should be enough. Is this 3K for all of them? Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, can we not teleport to the... Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can teleport to the Crux. I was like, did they take away the teleport? Why would they do that? On Lantern Ray of all occasions. But no. Start vigilance at sea. 'Fortify and full throttle. Okay. Woo. Eh. Thank you, thank you. Contain challenge coins, so gold. Let's go, full throttle. Oh, that was not full throttle. And now it's blue. You're blue now. I don't need a shield, I need full throttle for this segment. Nice, nice. Scoring detail, 744. Wait, how are we? Is it just a 3K? You're gonna have to play it once more? Yes, 3K, okay. Has Nora done the minigames for Lantern right yet? I wonder. Wait, is it the same thing again? Did we just get the same thing twice? Okay. No, I'll take it. Easiest 2 games of my life. Ixel. Red. Understood. She is not? Oh, interesting. Surprised she hasn't. Same color. But she has Imig and it does not seem to like it. She doesn't like Sumeru? Why? What happened in Sumeru? Did she get lost? Wait a minute, is that what happened? Did she just get lost? Because that sounds like a reason for her. Bluetooth, Bluetooth. Oh. She's salty. Got it. That sounds like a skill issue. Wait, is she mad because she's forced to wear the Bluetooth? And the fact that it's on her character? Or at least on Traveler? Is that what happened? Yes. Sometimes I can read more like a book. Hiya!
We'll see about that.
The wind rises.
Goodbye.
Too slow.
Stuff. I keep forgetting to grab the stuff. I thought it just gets automatically added to you. You think they would? Okay, just hit it. Nice. My hat caught the wind, obviously. That's how it works.
Solidify. Dare to mess with me?
Behold.
Oh god, there's a win-win. Well, this is what Zhongli's other use for a spear is. Thank you. Where is it? I gotta stream tonight? Yeah, go for it. Why not? No reason not to stream, yeah? I'm surprised there's no archer up there.
Get out of here! Look for regrets!
Squall and Fury.
Oh, it's supposed to be last I read that I'm not going to be in my couch. Ooh. I am sorry for your loss. And that's day 2. We're at 6:30. Ooh. Tomorrow you should be able to obtain another copy of Yao Yao. Nice, level 15. Likes to watch action movies at a very loud volume. Ugh. I am sorry. Where are we in terms of primos? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be fully ready for, I have like 10 pity. I don't know if I'm going to be fully ready for the return of Hu Tao. But god damn it, I'm gonna try. I think I basically have to win my 50-50 for her. I'm not even going to attempt, unless I have an absolute miracle happen, there's no way I'm also going to attempt for Staff of Homa. I'm at 55 pity and I have 50 wishes. Yeah, I know you're... well, I don't know if you're at your 50-50, but you're either guaranteed or you have to win your 50-50. Which, yeah. Man, why can't Lantern Rite just release all at once? I know it's to get people to keep playing. I know how Cat feels. My mom likes to play songs with her phone connected to Alexa at a very loud volume. Yeah, no, I understand the pain, unfortunately. Probably after the epilogue we get to see everyone, right? Probably. That sounds about right. That's usually what happens with Lantern Rites. Is after they're done, everyone just sort of walks around for a bit. I don't know what else to do. I didn't think the second half of Lantern Rite would be this quick. Or well, most of the second half.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift?
What time is it? Oh. Should I do a 10 pull? And he was... Is that you saying that or are you singing it? Or both? Hu Tao. Oh wait, no, oh yeah, I forgot. I want to sing it, blame it on Scaramouche. I do want to show... I did want to show this off. I'm on 50-50. Oh, good luck.
Relax.
Good luck if you go for it. Let's try to find... I do want to show off Hu Tao rapping in the other languages. Alright, I forgot about Korean too. I haven't heard the Korean one yet at all. You guys want to see that? Do you guys want to see like the Hu Tao rap in all languages? Because I kind of want to. Yes? Okay, let's do it. Let's... Did I not add it? Have I never added it? Oh my god. I don't see why not, yeah. $50-50 means I get a 100% chance of getting what I want. If you get a Diluc, you can shove it in Noir's face. Oh, well, wrong one. Wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, no, what? Was that the right one? She's already pissed I had a C4 Diluc. Actually, that might have been the right one. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I do it this way now. I just changed this. I'm dumb. I just changed it to this. There you go. Noir really can't catch a fucking break. No, she cannot. The only break she'll catch is when she gets Diluc, and that's about it. That's the only break I'm allowing her. When she gets Diluc, that's when I give her a break.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right,
We heard the English.
I'm Xinyan, this is Hu Tao, and this is a little something called...
We heard English, so... Four Wolves Grace. Wait, nani sore? Is that just the English? Oh no, it's just the English one. I'm stupid. There you go.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Oh my god, where is it? How can I not find it? Here it is. This should be it, right? My god.
Let's go. You butterfly, you too, buzz and buzz.
Why is like all of them so good? I didn't know Hu Tao had bars. The absolute... Whoever idea at Hoyover... Oh my god! Hu Tao had that dog in her? Yeah. Whoever's idea at Hoyoverse to make Hu Tao rap needs a fucking race. She's so good. Get Hu Tao a record deal? Hell yeah. She'll be successful in every language. She speaks 4. Hu Tao bags all the parts. Most professional voice actors are more than capable of singing. That's true. Especially if you talk about Japanese seiyus. They're basically required to sing, especially if you're singing like a main character in anime. Like, it's basically required of you. But I think that's a good note to end it, is on is Hu Tao rapping. Hu Tao's English voice actor also has experience. She?
Huh?
Seriously? But I still I need to swap back. Let's swap back to
Toodaloo.
I need to get this woman. I need her. And I get my chance next month. I'm not ready.
Silly churl,
I mean, like, I'm ready in terms of materials. I don't know if I'm ready in terms of wishes, but god damn it, I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get her because, oh my god. Right, from 0 to hero. You guys getting the staff of homeless? If I try to get the staff, I am going to be the staff of homeless.
Toodaloo.
I am going to try and get Hu Tao. And depending on how that goes, my next save up will be for the staff of Homa. I'm going to farm from C. No, Hu Tao to C1. Is her C1 that good?
Silly
Billy What's her C1? While I'm on her next week, guide to Afterlife, Hu Tao's trying to do. Oh! Oh. You will? Definitely getting 2 staff of Homa. Oh my god. Her C1 is almost needed. Oh, because it doesn't consume stamina? That sounds about right. Oh no! I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's not an option for me. I need them. Otherwise, you gotta master jump canceling. I don't know if I'm exactly ready for that, but oh boy. I will see. I will see what I can do. But oh, that is a problem for future Akira. Oh, for now, I will do what I can. Oh, hi Laura, how's it going? Talking about Hu Tao. And the fact that I need her, especially after this Lantern Rite event. Oh my god, she's such a good character. I am in despair of my Hu Tao. I am not ready to pull for Hu Tao next month. But I want to try anyway. Because I have recently realized how much of a waifu she is. So when Hu Tao comes out, I'm gonna have at least 260 wishes. Holy sh... Also what? I'm gonna pull for Yelon. Oh, good luck. I have Yelon. She's so good. 55 pity, nice. Clark's uniform is hot as hell. Yeah, no! Oh my god! So is young Madam Ping. Also, I know there's that theory about Guizhong, Ningguang being Guizhong's reincarnation. Guizhong looks a lot like Lumine. Hair-wise, at least. That's almost 315. Yeah, no, a lot of the Adepti are, really attractive. Like, insanely so. Yeah, you see it, Cloud Retainer, you see Cloud Retainer's human form, young Madam Ping's human form, and Guizhong's human form during the second half of the Lantern Rite. Yeah, what about it? What do you want to ask, Laura? Like, if you haven't seen... Chotto...
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
No. I mean, I guess it's too recent. You wouldn't have seen it yet, but... Yeah, no, they're all... super attractive. How... How did I... Excuse me? How did I miss you? Ping's young form is hot? Yeah! Give me the stuff. Or programs that use besides Vroid? To create the model, or like, just be like this? Because from what I remember, I basically just use that, like Vroid Studio, and then VC face. Like VC, not the letter. A VC as in like IC. Face.
Too slow.
New assignments, so it's not quite time to relax yet.
Well, V letter and then C face. That's what I use. No problem. Glad I can help. If you're planning to do this too, good luck. I think everyone just should try streaming at least once. It's really fun. Right, I forgot I could sit. I wonder if we'll ever see other characters. So, like, I'm confused, because I thought we were supposed to see Venti this Lantern Rite. Is he only going to be in the epilogue? I wonder. Well... Alright, I think I've dilly-dallied on this enough. No, I'll save that for next time, for the epilogue. Alright. I'll see everyone for the epilogue of Lantern Rite and Genshin, or my Fire Emblem streams, either or. Sayonara, bye-bye, chill.